From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Luis Severino gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Luis Severino's really turned himself into an all-around pitcher. Came out of the bullpen early in his career for the Yankees. Big fastball, 96 to 100 miles an hour. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better. And one of the things he does better than anybody in the league right now, maintains his velocity. He'll be 96, 97 in the first, 96, 97 in the seventh or eighth. Power arm, one of the best all-around arms in the game.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Fastball called strike. 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it, and that's the first out. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, there are very few guys that can do what Adam Jones can do for a team. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And this one's too far inside, ball two. Previous history with Luis Severino. He brings a 4 for 12 line. 3-0 now. Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Souza, base runner at first with 1 out. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Back goes Stanton. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
LeMahieu is there, 2 down.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, David Peralta, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline, and that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Ready now, Wilmer Flores. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up from the Bronx. It's now 2-0 Arizona. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
DJ.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
D-Rod.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Yeah, I know the pitcher was down at a count and needed a strike, but come on. He's one of the only guys in that lineup you can't let hurt you. And they left one on the inner half that he's able to turn on and absolutely crush. Got what they deserve there.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. On the ground to third. Escobar scoops it up, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run. Striding into the box, Adam Jones. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's just 1 for 13. 1-0 the count. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. This one's down to third. Urshela gloves it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
So striding forward now, Carson Kelly. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That's wide, 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees,
First
the
pitch of the
left
at-bat on its way.
Giancarlo.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Hit sharply on the ground. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive base hit. That was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's 1 for 3. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. 0-2, here it comes. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Batting ninth,
stepping up to the plate. So now
please.
a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett
Pinch
Gardner's
hitting for the
grabbed the bat and moved into the
Number
on-deck
11,
circle.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Stanton at second. Sanchez on at first with 2 down. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte retreats to the track, and Brett Gardner is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. First offering on its way.
Now playing third base. Number 11.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 2-1 now to Steven Souza. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Sliding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And that misses, ball 1. In there, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Popped him up. Gardner in foul ground. 2 down.
Now batting. The first
So stepping in, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. 0-1 the count. 2 out with the man at first. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He stays alive, still 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for top of the order now. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The
first delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Swings through it for strike number 2. Judge stands 6'7" as you see him in the right-handed batter's box. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. The 2-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres, into the corner and slicing foul. Hicks leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And after all that, he's out at the plate. What a bizarre way to end the inning, but it will end nonetheless. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 2-1. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Now at the plate, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two and 0 to the Diamondbacks DH. Now the 2-0. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. The 3-1. There's ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. Runners off for second. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. This is lifted out to left. Stanton giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
In now, Carson Kelly. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored one run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Strike one to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Outside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Digging in now, Didi Gregorius will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. Escobar over to his left. And stepping up now to
leading off for Arizona, the center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The batter, the right fielder.
Ready once again, Steven Souza. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Torres hit the bag. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The batter, the third baseman.
Next for New York, Brett Gardner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Encarnacion on at first, nobody out. Three and one now to Brett Gardner.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And there's a base hit on the line. And the throw back in is a wild one.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself. Count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
Luke Boyd.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Voigt, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luke Voigt is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Up top, it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The 2-0 on the way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Heading out toward shallow right. Here comes Souza. He makes the running play. 2 down. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. (0-1) count to pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to.
Your attention,
Voigt
please.
will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 45.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Adam Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two and 0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And there's a base hit on the line. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Boy, D-Roll, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint. But what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know it's going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. One left for Arizona as the lead remains 3-1. Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For Arizona, number 45.
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Popped him up. Walker has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Next for the Yankees.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location.
Ouch, that one hit him. So a runner at first now with one away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. Grounded, foul. The 0-1 delivery. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down. Now batting, Ketel Marte. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer.
Steven Jr.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
3-0 to him now. Three and 1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The 2-2 one more time. Shot towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 tries so far.
For the Yankees.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Peralta is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. And the Yankees are back in business. It's now a 4-2 ball game. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitters on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he pulled up in time. Strike 2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Yankees do get. So digging in now, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply toward the right side. Judge is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Adam Jones.
And this is low, ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Line to the right side. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Ahmed. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Yohan Lopez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom. Half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. This is skied into short left center. Ahmed retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Next for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still down by a count of 4-2. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1 to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again, ball 3. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 3-2 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Eduardo Escobar will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, but they still lead this one 4-2. Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Souza going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated
Striding
hitter,
forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fouled away. Last chance for the Yankees. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swing and a miss.
Team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Arizona Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.